Hello everybody, Galarian Sangvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we faced Olivia and defeated her. And we managed to get to Leon as he was having a meeting with Chairman Rose. In this episode, we're gonna go back to the Championship Cup and work our way to Leon. Donnie! This is it, here at Wyndham Stadium, the greatest stadium in all Galar. You're gonna show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate, and set the world on fire. So get yourself checked in. You don't have to ask me twice, Hop. And there's some new people here. Oh my goodness, it's Donnie. You can do it! Excuse me, but can I get a handshake? It would be my pleasure. I'm a huge fan, Challenger Donnie. I want to become as strong as you someday. With that done, let's check in. Challenger Donnie, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semi-finals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals. And they won't be holding back. Whoever makes it through the final bracket will win the right to challenge the champion. So, are you ready to go to the locker room now? Yep. Then I'll show you the way. And here's all the gym leaders. Oh, I hope I can remember each one of their voices. Starting with Piers. I do aim to win this thing. And I'll do it without using Dynamax to help everyone in Spikesmith reclaim their pride. And to see them smile once again. Long time no see. This is a different sort of battle than you face in the gym challenge. Those were basically test matches, but this is a serious battle. Let's see what Raihan has to say as I sit down Stop sitting! I'm gonna win my way through every round, then I'll be the one taking on Leon. If I don't, then I have failed to repay a Doridion and the rest of my team for all their hard work. It's a curious feeling. My heart is racing a bit, but I still can't wait for the match to begin. Always press on and challenge myself. Also, I can go on as a Pokemon trainer for longer as possible. As long as you continue to push yourself, your brilliance will never fade. I'll be bringing my matches to an end in a heartbeat. You'll see. No one who sees them will ever forget me. My first match is against Raihan of all people? What rotten luck. But even if he changes the weather around, I don't plan on throwing in the towel so easily. Oh, that's all the gym leaders except for one. Miss Oppa doesn't seem to be here. It looks like she'll be missing out. It's the opening ceremony for the finals. When you're ready, please head to the pitch. I feel we're ready, so let's head out there. Will you be heading on to the pitch? The opening ceremony should be starting soon. On ready. Then in you go. It's time to start the finals. It probably goes without saying, but hello Galar, I am your champion Leon. The chairman is tied up with some business, so I hope no one minds me stepping in on this. In order to lead all the great heights of Pokemon trainers of the Galar region. This time for you the battle until only the greatest challenger remains. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the finals match begin. That went by really fast. I think I butchered a line somewhere in there. Wait, you! Who's that? A moment, if I may. Does anyone on here even remember me? I am B, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. Bede, he's the challenger endorsed by Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with Challenger Donnie here. Unaware this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle him. I will stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events! The former Challenger Bede has come for one last battle. We are currently debating what to do with Challenger Bede. To our viewers, both here in the stadium and at home in front of the telly, we ask that you please be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I had to say something. Do something! Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Olivia who asked me to gather the wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And then that strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea of what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day. And here I am, pouring my heart out to you. When I've never lost my cool before. We've reached a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion himself has accepted Bede's sudden interruption. Is this the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger? Or is it a trial for Challenger Donnie? My will hasn't been broken yet. Well, by an unexpected turn of events, we are challenged by Gym Leader Bede. So Bede has become a gym leader. He'll start off with Marwa, and his team is now completely different, with the exception of 2 of his Pokemon. Bede, where before he used Psychic types, he now uses Fairies. We face too much to quit now. We got no choice but to win. So if you are used to his team before, you may want to change your strategy up for Bede this time, as he only has 2 Pokemon that are from his previous team. Anyway, let's set the Marwa on fire. Alex, give the opening move. And Violet leveled up. Gardevoir. I'm gonna keep Alex out there. Yeah, so he now has a Gardevoir on his team, where he didn't have Gardevoir's line on his team previously. Again, only I think 2 of his Pokemon I missed. I think only 2 of his Pokemon actually remain on his team and have not been replaced. Which is actually an interesting turn of events. This is the first time I've seen a rival character just completely change their team at some point in the game. I think this marks Bede as the first rival character to ever change their Pokemon. Well, to a great extent anyway. I believe Gary from Gary/Blue changed his team a fair bit in his game, but I think this is the first time where a rival's team has completely changed their Pokemon, and so their team is completely different. Which I guess you could also give Hop that say that Hop's also the first to do it, because he changed his team twice before going back to his original team. I'll keep Alex out. So yeah. Still, this is an interesting turn of events, and I kind of like this. Also, Bede's story, I love his storyline, is he kind of goes through a Cinderella story, where Cinderella story where I presume the chairman actually did care about Bede, but you know, he felt he owed them something, and then thanks to Opal, which essentially acted as his fairy godmother, he opened his eyes and has now got a better life. Which I actually do enjoy this story arc for Bede. Let's bring out another Pyro Ball. Oh, that burn's gonna take out that Rapidash. And it didn't get to do anything. Goodbye. Oh, Alex almost leveled up. Hatrine's coming up. His fully evolved is now his ace Pokemon's now fully evolved. I'm gonna bring Aphon out for this. Tch! What's with the calm expression? You think you're gonna win? Anticipation, yes, you should be shuddering, because Aphon's gonna bring you down. Time to get massive, Aphon. Get in your luxury ball and let's make you a giant. Go! We'll show you the true Great Pink. It's time for my dear Hatrine to Gigamax. And here it is, a Gigamax Hatrine. But nothing that Aphon can't handle. I'll bring it down with Steel Spike. What an explosion! And Alex leveled up. I couldn't win. At least I was able to show everyone how great fairy types are. And also I like that Bede's now more calmer now too, since his change. Well, I lost. Looks like Challenger Bede was no match for Challenger Donnie and his trusted team. Hey Bede, that's some match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would have been fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use the retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as the fairy-type gym leader. Though I suppose with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on the two young trainers. Now, Challenger Donnie, please head back to the locker room so you can rest up from that unexpected match. Rather surprising for Challenger Bede to barge in like that. In any case, once you are ready, please head on to the pitch. The finals are about to begin. Thanks to Bede's battle, he's now changed. But we're going to end things off here. In the next episode, we'll truly begin the finals and work our way to getting to Leon. There's going to be a couple of matches before him, but I think we can do it. Starting with our first one. I'll see you all then, and if you enjoyed this, do share the content, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.